Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's De Bruyne.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Batistuta. Gently done. Floated through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. Engages and forces him off the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Saka. De Bruyne. Still goalless. And Bastoni. Serginho. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's an excellent interception. De Bruyne. Ball played for Conte. And Guardiol. De Bruyne. Conte. And Serginho. Can he get it through? Conte. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Serginho. Beckham in acres of space out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Adams makes the interception. And here's Beckham. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pass somewhat off target. Guardiol. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's picked his way through. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Interesting ball. That has not gone well. De Bruyne. Conte. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. For Conte. And it's Drogba. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Conte. There he goes, motoring forward. Ronaldinho. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Beckham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Ronaldinho. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Guardiola. De Bruyne. Now it's Beckham. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Now the finish! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And the pass is intercepted. Guardiola. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Drogba. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Pretty robust defending.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Adams. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Drogba. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Beckham. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Conte. That pass has been well intercepted.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Conte, looking for the run. Drogba, now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Conte. Bastoni. Serginho. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Serginho. Done delicately. Drogba! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Beckham, that could... And Batistuta! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Real chance! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they win it back again. Now it's Batistuta. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Drogba. Bellingham. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 27 será reemplazado por el dorsal 22.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Beckham. Neatly clipped into space. And he's away. Chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Corner number 2 then.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 7.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And here's Beckham.
Beckham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Bastoni looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Alexander-Arnold, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Drogba, and it's Conte. Drogba, and it's lofted through here. Adams spots it and intercepts.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Bebeto.
descuento.
De Bruyne is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
El dorsal 13, Van der Vaart.